Hey, welcome back guys to chapter 5 of my Evil Within survival guide. Yeah, this is inner recesses and we'll start in a corridor. All we're going to do to begin is spin around and run to the end. If you're quick enough, you'll see an invisible enemy come through the far doorway and then he'll kind of go invisible. You see him just there and watch him turn invisible. Now you can't damage him to begin with, so all we're going to do, get a flashbot ready, wait here so you can actually see where he is when he steps in that water, and then once he is splashed, that's it. Lob a flashbot guys, crouch down and get a sneak kill. Nice and easy way to get rid of him. The way speedrunners do it is they kind of run up, they get to the side of him and do a sneak kill straight away, but it's quite difficult to do. That way it's a lot easier to do. You just need a flashbot to do it. Come through the door next guys, drop down here. Turn around once you drop in and grab the matches from this cabinet. And on the table in the middle some handgun bullets if you need them. Right, come through here next, just smash the barricade. Now this next room, well these next few rooms, there's between them all, there's going to be 3 invisible enemies. So there's one that you can see his footprints, keep to the left to avoid him. Run around, you can keep your shotgun handy and just shotgun them if you want to, but I just run past him. Another one just there guys, so he just tried to lunge for me. Come in here, and then when you make your way back you got M2 and there'll be another one as well which is spawned. So with shotgun bullets there, there's a syringe and grab the hospital keycard. Once got a keycard, come back in here, wait for him to bash through the door, the invisible enemy. As soon as he does, run through behind him quickly. Now you want to be quick here guys, like I say, it's going to be 3 invisible enemies. As long as you're quick they shouldn't get a chance to grab you. If they do, you can either reload checkpoint or just heal up. It's not a big deal. And now you've got a key card, come in here guys and open this gate. Yeah, carry on through here and in the cabinet at the end is some handgun bullets if you need them. There's a missed trophy near the end of this chapter. It's quite an awkward one to get, especially on new game, on survival or buff. If you do have a bit of trouble with this, I mean you can just keep reloading your save until you get it. But if you're still having a bit of trouble and you're getting sick of reloading your save, you can just do this later on New Game Plus. It's up to you. You do have chapter select later, you could just do this chapter, New Game Plus with all your upgrades and it'll be mega easy then, especially if you do it on casual. So here guys, in this square room, enter the spy hole, straight ahead, come through this door guys and press the left button on the medical bed. Right, come back out afterwards and then enter the left spy hole on your left. Enter the door and again press the left button. Yeah, press the left button guys. Go back out into the square room and again look for the spy hole on your left. Go through the doorway, but this time you want to press the red button. Yep, the one on the right. Back out afterwards and you'll see some bloody footprints, handprints on the left wall. And eventually a door's going to appear behind them. They could be footprints. You never know, some of these monsters in this game. Yeah, so once your door appears, head through guys. Yep, go through a corridor and you'll be reunited with Josephine. There she is. Fell asleep in the bath again.
Joseph.
Yeah, so you're going to heal her up once you get control back. All you do is when you're standing next to them there'll be a prompt, just hold X or whatever console you're playing on.
I've still got a little fight left in me. Let's get out of here fast.
So once you're sealed, come through here. Now you want to crouch here and there'll be a bottle. Now it's an enemy just over there. Now make sure the enemy's at the front of her patrol pattern like she was for us before you throw this bottle, because she'll normally patrol left and right. If she's at the far end she won't hear the bottle on this difficulty, so make sure she's just at the front where she was for me when we first spotted her. Load the bottle there guys and then get a sneak kill. If you trigger that enemy, if you alert her, it wakes up all these enemies on the beds here, So you want to try not to do that. If that does happen, what you could do is you could either reload checkpoint or just sprint past them all, pretty much. Problem is, they'll probably follow you down here, and you need to wait for Josephine to unlock this door, which has got about 50 locks on it.
Let me see if I can disarm it.
Yep, once you've unlocked the door, guys, just carry on through.
What is it with this sound? Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place. Yeah.
Yep, and then climb up the ladder. Yeah, so at the top here, there'll be some shotgun bullets and some matches in the cabinet on the left. And on the right will be an explosive bolt. Yeah, just smash these guys for your melee attack. Now, so use your awkward crossbow as a melee weapon if you want to. Yeah, grab that explosive bolt, guys. Now, get your shock bolts. Equip your shock bolts, and you want to craft 2. You don't have many parts, so do not go too crazy with crafting at the moment. So craft 2, so you'll have a total of 3. Make sure you got them equipped, guys, and then come for this double door. There'll be a checkpoint. So for this whole section, you need to complete it without letting Josephine get damaged for a trophy. Like I say,
Joseph, are you all right?
you can reload a few times if you want to, but if you're having too much trouble, just do it on New Game Plus later. So you want to run around the left, drop down, you want to lob a shock bolt about there. Now wait for three of these enemies to get stunned. That's it, then drop a match in the middle to burn all 3. Switch your shotgun, quickly run behind Joseph. Shotgun these 3. They don't always line up perfectly like that, but normally when you shoot them all, they all go flying towards the back wall and you can burn all 3 at once. That's it, grab the axe, which one of them drops. Kill one of these enemies with the axe, preferably one of the ones which already has an axe. And one of the enemies we killed at the start will also have an axe. I was quite lucky there, ran out of stamina. Yeah, like I say, do not let anybody damage Josephine. So just take out these enemies now, just knock them down with the shotgun, and then burn them. Like I said, there should be an axe as well. He's got an axe as well in his hand, and there's an axe from that first guy. The first 3 enemies I shocked, one of them drops an axe. On that middle table, I just grabbed some matches. So once killed all the enemies, a dynamite enemy will spawn. Now that dynamite will eventually explode, so you can either knock him down and wait for it to explode like so. Just make sure it don't explode next to Josephine because it will damage her. Right, once you kill them all, there'll be a checkpoint. Quickly come up here, guys, do not wait too long. Equip a shock bolt and shoot it about 2 steps in front of that door. You see where I've put it? Just about there. Now 4 enemies will come through here. Wait for them all to get stunned. That's it, all 4. Then drop max. Max and match. Yep, then switch your handgun. When this enemy comes through here, knock him down, and you want to wait for him to explode. Yeah, I was a bit too quick there, and you see you actually come down later. Yeah, now grab that axe once he's dead.
Watch out, they've got dynamite.
Yeah, grab the axe and then drop down here. Right, then drop the axe on the floor. Place a shot bolt about there. Make sure you put a shot bolt there, because what you'll find, if you put it too near to the doorway, sometimes it'll just disappear. Some sort of weird glitch. Yeah, but if I put it on that kind of piece of rubble, that always seems to work. So yeah, remember where that axe is, guys. We're going to need it near the end of this part. So just drop it down. And these enemies might not spawn to begin with. You might have to walk to Joseph and then turn around. Now there'll be 4 enemies here. Try to time it so as the 4th enemy walks over to you. You drop your match and then it burns till 4. So once they're all dead, all you got left is 2 more dynamite, guys. One will spawn from over there, and then one will spawn on my left as we're looking at the camera right now. Yeah, so be very careful. If you're not very accurate, like I don't seem to be at the moment, you can use your shotgun. Luckily Joseph had my back. There we go. That's it, once you're all dead. And as you can see, Josephine has not taken any damage. Yeah, grab the axe. Come into this room, guys. Grab a shock bolt. Syringe there if you need it. You've got some handgun bullets on the shelf as well. Over here, you've got some handgun bullets just outside. Middle tables, you have some matches and some handgun bullets. On that far table, just on the right, you've got handgun bullets and the syringe. Over here, you've got a grenade. Make sure you pick up that grenade, do not forget. And by the other overturned table should be some shotgun bullets, if you haven't already taken them. In that back room is some more matches. And once you've got all the useful loot, come talk to Joseph, guys, and that progress this part. If you have to reload that checkpoint halfway through this kind of arena battle, and you took no damage up to that checkpoint, well, Joseph didn't take any damage, that will still work fine. You don't have to reload the whole thing. Just make sure you take no damage up until the first checkpoint, then just reload that checkpoint if you've taken any damage afterwards. So you want to quickly come through here. You want to kill this guy with the axe. You probably don't have to, because we're pretty much running straight through this corridor, and they're going to crouch for a crawl space at the end. So you could probably just run past every enemy here. There's only two, there's one at the start and one at the end. But yeah, run past the final enemy, go through a crawl space and complete steps. Now the code for this, the top one wants to be 22. Yeah, 2, and the bottom one wants to be 5. Yeah, there you go. And you should get a trophy, guys, not part of the job description. Basically, for completing that whole section, basically getting Kidman out of the trap without letting Joseph take any damage. If you didn't pop it, like I say, not too much of a problem. You probably don't want to be doing it on Akuma mode, but you can just do New Game Plus, do this chapter again later. Like I say, it'd be much easier because you can pretty much just lob flash bolts all the time and craft them. So once you drop down the middle kind of pit, turn around, shimmy through here. Now quickly grab the torch. If you're too quick here, these enemies will attack you. Quickly grab the torch after the shimmy, sprint past these enemies. You basically like have a few seconds before them enemies start to notice you, and it starts after you go through a shimmy. So what you have to do, as soon as you go through, quickly grab the torch, sprint ahead, and you can get behind them before they kind of become able to attack you. And then drop down at the end, make your way around here, guys. You want to go into this room on the right, kick it open, and grab the trap parts ×2. Keep hold of that torch. Now you're going to burn this first body. Carefully don't press circle and drop the torch. Wait for the match prompt to appear and press circle. Right. Yeah, just got a trophy for killing 30 enemies. You'll get that at some point. Now you're going to run up to this guy and then crouch and get a sneak kill. And then you want to use your torch to kill the fat enemy here. If you're lucky, you'll get to it once, like I did. But just focus on the fat guy, and then let Joseph kill the other enemy. There'll probably only be one remaining. Yeah, no need to waste your ammo. Just kill the fat guy, and then let Joseph kill the remaining enemy. But if you're lucky like that, you can kill 2 at once. That's it. So all you're doing now, waiting. Just go near this door, and the little cutscene will trigger.
Maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
Yep, Kidman should go through and she'll open the cell door for us to the right. That's it, she's going to crawl under very, very awkwardly. She kind of crawled under sideways. Yeah, she's going to open this gate over here. For some reason, we couldn't put our hand through. Sebastian has a very large hand. It wouldn't fit through there. Yep, and then once in this massive tunnel, just carry on forwards.
I'm glad you're both all right.
We've got a little boss fight coming up. This boss fight coming up, Laura, you have to fight her twice in the game. But the second fight later on is actually much easier. So it's a little trick to make the flame pipe stay on permanently, which works really well. Good thing about this is any of these little tricks I'm going to show you, they should never get patched because the game is so old. That's one good thing about old games. You know nothing is going to get patched. Yeah, so once you spawn down here, go right and then go right through here, guys, and grab these trap parts from the barrel. Climb down this ladder, press circle to get down quicker. Don't worry, your kneecaps should survive. Yep, there we go. Now, as soon as you see the trap, do not move forward anymore. Yeah, just stop. Wait for it to go down. Now, sprint forwards. This guy will start getting up. Get behind him, crouch, and get a sneak kill. That's it. Nice and easy to do that one. Once he's dead, climb the ladder, and we're going to loot the chest at the top. Yeah, so in this chest, be careful when you're opening it because there's a bomb. Just keep opening it a little bit, let go, open it a little bit, let go. And inside you'll find a freeze bolt, some shotgun bullets, and of course the trap parts from the bomb we disarmed. Right, go back into this under passage. Yep, grab them shotgun bullets there if you need them. Right, and climb up the far ladder. So there's going to be 2 enemies in this next corridor, and there's also going to be a trap. So what we're going to do, we're going to duck beneath this trip wire there, because disarming that doesn't give you any trap parts. Yeah, come down here, trigger the 2 enemies, go back. Now what you're going to try and do is wait for the enemies to get close and then trigger the trap. And then it should kill at least one of them. I mean, I probably triggered it a little bit too early. So I'm just going to take them out by knocking them down and burning them. I was trying to knock them both down together, but it's a bit awkward to do it. It works well if there's a wall directly behind him, because then they kind of get knocked back into each other because they both hit the wall. But when there's like a long gap behind like this, it's a bit tricky to do. So yeah, kill them, just knock them down and burn them. Come around the corner, loot that cabinet for 4 matches, and then open this locker, guys, for trap parts ×2. Yeah, do not go around the next corner too quick, so you see that trap kind of went off. Right, take note of that pool of flammable liquid on the floor. Come here, guys, and in this cabinet is a syringe if you need it. Now quickly grab in trap parts on the left, and Laura's going to spawn. Yep, grab the trap parts, come back in here, go around the corner, and you see this pool of petrol, wherever it's supposed to be. Wait for Laura, as soon as you see her, shoot it. And there she goes. Yep, now that's going to kind of scare her away for the time being. And got a little boss fight coming up.
Fire seems to work.
Yeah, so this chapter takes 20 minutes. The next one's going to take a little bit longer. Chapter 6 is that one which everybody seems to love. There's a lot of talk on the internet about how Chapter 6 is everybody's favourite chapter on Akuma. Right, so after that checkpoint, equip an explosive bolt, come into the middle, guys, and as soon as Laura spawns, drop a match on the corpse, run away, turn around, and shoot an explosive bolt at her. Once you've done so, come down this path, grab a torch, then wait for Laura to spawn again, and then drop a match. Make sure you do not drop it too early. If she's not spawned yet, it will not do anything. Now come to Sleever. Now wait till you see the red. You see that red stuff when she's about to spawn? As soon as you see that red stuff when she's getting ready to spawn, pull the lever, guys. If you pull it too late, she'll move out of the way. Once you pull the lever and she fell down the trap, quickly come up here. Get near this corpse. As soon as she spawns, drop another match. Carry on along here, go right, crouch beneath this. Now you're going to wait for her to spawn near one of these corpses. She always spawns at the nearest corpses to you, by the way, when you run away. Now you want to attack her. That's it, to burn her with the torch. Once you've done so, quickly climb this ladder, guys, and pull the lever, and that will finish her off. Yep, just like that, and that should work exactly the same on Akuma mode as well. That's it, you'll get that trophy, guys. Old Flame, finish off a shrieking beast. Another torch here, but you're probably not going to use it. Yeah, then come down here. There'll be some handgun bullets near the middle, and some shotgun bullets just so you can see them flashing near the door, which is unlocked. Yep, shotgun bullets there. Once you're ready, come in this doorway, guys. Down this corridor on the left will be a box of matches. There's only 2 remaining. Now, so then come in this far door, guys, into the, I think it's the server room.
Go home. Go home. Subject's case history, sites developed.
There's actually some ammo in this room. Around the outside, what you can do while you're waiting for this dialogue,
Social cognition.
if you want to, walk around the room, guys, you'll find some shotgun bullets just on the right. Yeah, if you go around anti-clockwise, and you'll find some handgun bullets a bit further along the outer ring. But you're going to have a shock bolt ready. Now 3 enemies are going to spawn, and when you knock them down, you can press circle to basically pull out their jack from the neck to unplug them. That's what you need to do. So normally when you knock an enemy down, you press circle and you burn them. No, when you press circle with these guys, you unplug them. So what you want to try and do to begin, lob a shock bolt and then just spam circle, and you probably won't get a third one done in time, so you'll probably have to knock them down with a shotgun bullet and then press circle on the third enemy.
In the hell?
Yep, so after seeing their brain, yep, so 3 of these are going to get up from the bath. Yeah, so like I say, lob down the shock bolt, quickly press circle. That's it. You probably won't get a chance to do a third one, so you have to knock him down with shotgun or handgun bullet. Yep, and then press circle quickly, guys, to unplug him. And there we go. That is chapter 5 done, guys. A third of the way through the game, I believe. Yep, so just make a save. That one did take a bit longer. Longest one so far, I think. Yep, so there we go. Up next will be chapter 6, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.